Hi, you're listening to Book Chat with author Vivian E. Moore.
Are you ready?
Click, listen, enjoy.
Keep listening to our weekly episodes to find out more.
Here's your host.
Hey everybody, I am your host, author Vivian E. Moore. I hope everyone is having a great day. I hope you had a great week. The weather today is just lovely. It's gorgeous outside, and I hope you took advantage of this beautiful Saturday. I don't know what the weather is where you are, but where I am, it's nice and sunny. I'm not sure the temperature. It felt sort of good today. I haven't really been out a lot today. I just stepped outside briefly, but I could tell just by the temperature that it was not humid outside. It really felt really, really good. So I'm looking forward to fall. Can't wait until we have these cooler temperatures, especially at night. And I want to see the trees really, really start to change into those fall colors. And, that's not happening. I'm seeing a few, yellowing leaves and things like that, but really not enough color yet. I want to see the reds and the golds and the rust colors and all of those things. So, because that to me is fall, it's the most beautiful time of the season. It's during fall when all the trees and things start to change, before the leaves start to actually fall off the trees and stuff. You get to enjoy, just the view, just looking at all the pretty landscapes and things like that. So, but anyway, I don't want to hold you for too long. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into today's show. The title of today's show is How to Get Away with Murder. And the topic is Death by Dream Killing. One of the most popular television drama series today is How to Get Away with Murder. And if you haven't seen it, you need to watch it because it's very, very good. Shonda Rhimes is, to me, just one of the best writers out there. And she's so great at writing television series. Grey's Anatomy is another one that's been on for a very, very long time. And so if you haven't seen How to Get Away with Murder, I recommend that you do. But anyway, Viola Davis, she is the Oscar, Tony, and Emmy Award winning actress, and she is just brilliant in her role as Annalise Keating, the defense law professor and also attorney. But what many people don't know, despite her fame, is the struggle of making it to the top. Now, I don't know her personally, but I've learned so much about her through articles written and, just about her struggles as a Black woman. She was born in the South, but she grew up in the Northeast. But still, she still had to fight for what she has. And, and I'm sure there were people who questioned her ability to act. And they probably made her feel unworthy. Yet she proved each naysayer wrong, not by arguing, but by showing her capabilities through achievement. Many of us, just like Mrs. Davis, have been subjected to the unpleasant reality of being uninspired, often by those who are closest to us. And sometimes the act may be subtle, barely noticeable, wordless, but still filled with action. Other times, it may be bold and more pronounced and just simply, in unmissable terms. Nevertheless, just like she did, we must also persevere. Instead of allowing negativity to stand in our way or stand in your way, we have to forge onward and upward. Otherwise, you will succumb to the machinations of dream killers. As a professional, no matter what this might be, we seek positivity from people who can and will inspire us to achieve our goals. Who we know are 100% in our corner. no questions about it. We just know. And, we never have to question their loyalty or ever wonder if they are plotting to douse the flicker of a promising flame that is in our life, that is hope, and, just all the things that we need to make it to the top. Now, the ones who encourage and offer constructive criticism when we need it, those are the people that we need to challenge us, to challenge our abilities, and to push us to do better. And also at the same time, lend emotional strength. However, there are those who seek to kill any hope we might have of seeing our dreams to fruition by ensuring we never reach our full potential. Now, I'm not saying everyone is out to get us, and that we don't sometimes play a role in our own demise by complacency, lack of enthusiasm, determination, and hard work. These things are crucial to not becoming a victim of dream killing. The stronger your mind is, the stronger your constitution is, and the stronger your personality is, whatever strength, positive strength that you have that's within you, those are the things that will keep you from becoming a victim. I see so many people on a daily basis, and they may not even be writers or actors or musicians or whatever. That may not even be what their profession is, but just on a daily basis, I see so many people where you can just look at them and just tell that their dreams have just been murdered. Somebody has killed them dead because of lack of enthusiasm, lack of support, just putting out negative energy, just lowering their self-esteem. And I hate seeing this. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to do this show today. It had nothing to do with the television program. They just share a name, but still I had to recognize Miss Viola Davis because she is the lead actress in that television show. So I wanted to make sure that I gave her the recognition that she deserves. But my thing is that seeing all of these people, with their heads bowed, shoulders slumped, you can just tell from, just looking at them. Their body language tells me that they have just been beaten down. Everything has been robbed from them, taken from them. And they are literally just a few steps away from death, character-wise. And I hate this. And so that's one of the reasons why I always try to do shows that are uplifting, that help people, in some small or great way. That is my gift. That is my gift to you, to be uplifting, to be encouraging, to make sure that you're not a victim of someone who's trying to steal or kill your dreams by assassinating your character. It depresses me when I see people, in this condition, in this state of mind, because I know that they're suffering from something. I don't know what it is, but maybe they did have hopes and dreams of becoming, whatever they imagined to become. But at some point in time, they were robbed of these hopes and these dreams, and essentially just murdered. And I want to keep that from happening. And again, that is why I wanted to do this show today. And actually, I came up with the idea last week and wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. Because, I have almost been a victim of this. And, I know a lot of writers and authors out there who have, they've worked hard on their manuscripts and believe in what they do, and then they believe that their work is, the best thing ever, and so they submit it to publishers, And sometimes they submit it to agents. They're trying to get publishing agents to submit their work for them. And of course, the majority are shot down, but, and denied access into this world. But the thing of it is that you have to gain positives from whatever is dished out to you. You have to find something positive about it. And, because rejection is a very hard thing to deal with, no matter where it comes from or who's issuing it out. It's very hard to deal with. But, in this business, in this writing business, you have to learn that you will be rejected. You could try 20 times and be rejected 19 or sometimes the full 20 times. But my thing is, just because you were rejected by those 20, don't give up. Try 20 more. If you're rejected by them, try 20 more. The thing of it is that you will never know how far you can reach if you don't try. And if you give up just because, they said no, if you don't keep going, you will miss that one person that will say yes. So you have to keep moving forward. You have to. And, and not become a victim of someone murdering your dreams because you let them do it. We should never be satisfied with being simply good. And accepting this position is fatal. And thus you become a victim of career suicide. And, my goal is to help you recognize the signs of dream killers and how to avoid these type of individuals or these things in your life. Remember, self-doubt is the number one killer of those who lack motivation. And I challenge you to be better, not afraid to push yourself. In life, self-motivation is a required action. If you can't motivate yourself to do anything, then don't expect somebody else to do it. Because if you can't even get roused enough within yourself to want to move forward, then nobody else can do that for you either. All the power of life, and I'm not talking about supernatural, I'm talking about what you can do yourself. The power of life and death is in your own hands when it comes to your career. If you want to see it move forward, if you want to see it gain momentum, then you got to do something. It takes action. Always strive to be the best. No matter what obstacles might exist, keep moving, keep dreaming, and never, ever allow yourself to become a victim of death by dream killing. Okay, folks, that is the show today. That is all I have to offer to you. I hope that you found something useful through these words that I shared with you today. And I also want to share with you a few URLs that will keep you in the loop of what's going on with me, to tell you how to keep how to follow me, to keep up with what I'm doing. So if you will grab a pen and piece of paper, I will share these URLs with you. And of course, the first one is to my Spreaker account. And that one is https://www.spreaker.com/user/author Vivian E. Moore. The show is broadcast weekly through Spreaker. And also you can follow me on Facebook, which is https://www.facebook.com/Vivian Moore Author. You can also follow me, like me, on Twitter. My Twitter handle is God's Property 46. You can also follow me, like me, on Instagram. That one, though, is by invitation. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, then you sort of have to request that invitation. But anyway, it is https://Instagram.com/God's Property 51. You can also check out my website. As a matter of fact, I was just on my website the other day, and and it's pretty cool. So you might want to check it out. Anyway, it's https://VivianMoore.wixsite. That's WIXSITE.com/author Vivian Moore. And you can also check out my weekly blog, which is updated every single Saturday. It is https://VivianEmore.blogsite.com. And if you missed the live show today, you can catch up with it on iTunes or either iHeartRadio. These will be the recorded versions of the show. So there are many ways for you to tune in, whether you have time to, spare 15 minutes out of your Saturday evening, or if you just would rather wait and listen to those, like a series, you can listen to them one right after the other from beginning to the end if you so desire. And also tomorrow is worship day. It's the first Sunday. I hope you're planning on going to church. Take some family members, take some friends, take some children, take some neighbors with you. And also tell somebody that you love them, because tomorrow is not promised. Today may be the only chance we get to say this. So I love you. I hope you love me back. Until the next time you hear my voice, God bless you and goodbye.
If you enjoyed today's show, please head over to iTunes, give us a rating, and leave a review.
Thank you for listening.